Yeah.
Win it.
Bow.
All right, higher. Sleep token.
Yep.
Let's get it. Say, Lil Nyuk. Hey, let me tell you this. You already know. We back at it again. Your favorite uncle, your favorite Theo, back with the original Lil Nyuk.
Let's get it, baby.
Yeah, what we got?
Higher. Sleep token. Visualizer.
And sleep token.
Let's get it.
It's not Creed. It's not Take Me Higher, all right? We already know. We already got burned for the Creed comparison. Now look, let me go ahead and clarify while we on this. I was not saying musically or anything like that you know they are in comparison to Sleep Token. Now, I will say though, their production was very good for its time, right? And I will also say that they were transcendent of the rock genre, in my opinion, the same way Sleep Token is. So that's where I was, you know, kind of hinting at.
Yeah.
So yeah. But we already know. We got Higher, Sleep Token. You already know what it is.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
You say you won't. You say you won't begin again.
Every time.
Let me in, 'cause I am a fire. And you are dry as bone. You are taking your time. You are killing me slow. And I know we instigate, go back and forth, lacerate, 'cause you can remember only when you're alone. I am granting you more than the debt that I owe, 'cause I look for scarlet and you look for ultraviolet. We are exhausted by all this pretending. We just can't resist the violence. And you need the melody, I only need the silence. But each time we battle, the blood and the fury takes us a little higher.
Okay, hold on. This is a completely different pace. This is a completely different pace. It threw me way off. And then, of course, he gonna hit us right from the jump. We, you know, I don't know why we haven't come to expect this already. You know what I'm saying? But you know he don't like to waste time. So if you would permit, I want to run it back. Let's run that completely back and let's give the lyrics its justice, because I was definitely thrown back.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But there's definitely some stuff in here. There's definitely.
You say you won't begin again. Capitulate and let me in, 'cause I am a fire. And you are dry as bone. You are taking your time. You are killing me slow. And I know.
But yeah, he was saying like capitulate, like to like stop resisting him, I guess.
Just kind of give in.
Yeah.
This, because I am a fire and you are dry as bone.
Because fires cause, because a flame, I guess like when it's on something dry, it burns like.
Yeah, so is he saying that basically I can help the process here?
I can kind of ignite you.
Kind of like Kindle. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's. Yeah. I like that.
But it could also mean like it could also be like describing like what's the word, like cremation, because I am a
That's
fire
kind of what I was thinking.
and you're dry as bone. You're taking your time, killing me slow.
That's kind of what I was kind of where I was going with that. But I kind of like that. I kind of like that kindling. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like it's a double. Like I'm kindling you, but at the same time, like you're killing me. It's killing me. You know.
Yeah, and you're taking your time. So like,
You won't burn, or you won't catch flame.
yeah, because you won't give in.
Yeah. Essentially, yeah.
And maybe she's dry as bone because she's taking so long.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then if we all know that whenever something burns, it comes back with more life. You know what I'm saying? After a grass fire, that grass grows back more lush than it was before. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So he's saying basically, like, if you just give in, like, I got you. You know what I'm saying? I can help you. I can help you, you know. But as we all, I mean, I kind of figure she really don't take nothing from nobody. She gonna do what she gonna do. She gonna do her own thing. It really ain't mattering what he talking about. You know what I'm saying? What he's saying.
Yeah.
So this pace is definitely getting me.
Yeah.
I like it though. I like the change of pace. I just wasn't ready for it at all.
We instigate, go back and forth, lacerate, 'cause you can remember only when you're alone. I am granting you more than the debt that I owe, 'cause I
granting.
Yeah. But I'm granting you more than the debt that I owe.
Yeah.
But if he owes the debt, then how was he granting her anything? That's the crazy thing is like where are you going with that?
He's putting forth more effort, and this time, I feel like. So he's saying, I'm going to put in more effort than you, or more time than you, you know, or just more of himself, you know.
Yeah. Dang. And then because you can remember only when you're alone. And then I also like that instigating part, you know, go back and forth and lacerate. That's, you know, that's all it does.
Like
you know what I'm saying?
Words,
yeah, that's all it does. Man, I love that I'm granting you more than the debt that I owe, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know. I don't really have a good hold on my perspective of it, you know.
Yeah.
All right, but I'm liking it so far. This is gonna get crazy later. I could already tell 2 is about to go off.
more than the debt that I owe, 'cause I look for scarlet and you look for ultraviolet. We are exhausted by all this pretending we just can't resist the violence, and you need.
Because I look for scarlet and you look for ultraviolet? Is it like ultraviolet like the hidden things? You know how ultraviolet light, you know, reveals blood splatter. It reveals, you know, if you remember the movie Gone in 60, have you seen the movie Gone in 60 Seconds?
No, I haven't.
Well, Gone in 60 Seconds, that's how they write it on the wall.
And then it appears
with the black light.
I don't know. Maybe it could just be for like to emphasize like how they're kind of like opposite, I guess. Because it doesn't seem like I don't know. It doesn't seem like anything that's connected in its own. Like I feel like the line itself doesn't provide everything, I guess.
I can feel that.
Like it's just a part of the scheme almost. I could be wrong though. I don't know.
Let's keep going. But and then and we're exhausted by all this pretending.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, pretending is very exhausting. It is very exhausting. We just can't resist about it. Man. That's fire. That is fire. Like, you need the melody. I only need the silence. You know, like, there. You know, there's just those people who, like, they can't even get in the car without having the music on. You know what I'm saying? You know, and the person who needs the silence is really more the thinker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But each time we battle, the blood and the fury takes us a little higher.
Yeah, kind of like what, I can't remember what song it was, but he said, I've like reset my patient violence, you know?
That's a pathway that's
leads to a pathway higher.
Yes, that's exactly what that is. Dang. And that's the truth, man. Like, I literally just saw that in a meme today. Literally saw that on my Instagram today. Mm-hmm. That, you know, they were saying that the conflict, like, you run to the conflict because the conflict is what causes the growth. You know what I'm saying? The conflict is what, you know, also, like, if you think of Game of Thrones, there's a quote on Game of Thrones that says chaos is a ladder. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So when you can understand how to navigate the negatives, when you can learn to make best of the turning tide, like in the apparition, you know what I'm saying? That's when you can go higher. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because you understand how to navigate those things. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The good and the bad. When you get the victories, you know how to navigate. But, you know, in the failures, which you're going to have a lot more than you're going to have victories, you know, believe it or not. You know, that's fire. That is fire. Let's back it up just a little bit. Hold on. 2 is going hard. Man, his technique is flawless. The shit is flawless. Like, his technique, the pop that he has is, oh my God. I gotta. Yeah, he's switching it up. It's like switching flows in rap. You know what I'm saying? With all that you believe, you still refuse to shelter me? It's like you tell me that you believe in me. Mm-hmm. You tell me that you know that I'm who you're supposed to be with, that I'm who you want to be with, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it comes to, you know, in my generation, it was like, oh, the man had to be, you know, the priest of the home. The man had to be the leader. The man had to be all the, you know what I'm saying? Like, mm-hmm. You believe all that in me, but you still refuse to be my covering. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? When that time comes and I make a mistake, I fail, whatever, like, you still refuse to back me up, or, you know what I'm saying? What, you know, there's so much that can go into that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
He also says, I am a danger. and you're a long way from home.
Mm-hmm. The way I pictured that was, because a man that has big dreams, is going to take a person who, you know what I'm saying, who okay, sorry, I'm stuck on whether or not, like she's calling him a danger or he's calling himself a danger. You know what I'm saying?
I think he's calling himself a danger.
He's calling himself a danger. But, he's explaining his perspective. So
either way,
yeah, he's still perceiving that she believes that he's a danger. You know what I'm saying? At least that's, But the fact is, danger meaning that he poses a threat to the way she wants to live.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? She wants to live comfortable. Or she wants to live, just, pretending still.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and you're a long way from home. So, you left me. You left your mom and your dad to come to be with me. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what to me, that means you're a long way away from home. Jesus Christ. You are one among many. Like there's a lot of people like you. But my God, this is deep. This is good.
From home, you are one among many, but you're now on your own, and I hate the way you look at me when I am not understood. 'Cause you can remember only when you're alone. I am granting you more than the dead that I am.
I think it's his perceived debt. You know what I'm saying? He's saying like she basically is saying the debt that she owes. That she is saying the debt that you owe me, basically.
Yeah.
And he's saying I'm giving you more. I'm giving you more than that. Than what you think that, I owe you.
Yeah.
Maybe because I look for Scarlet, like I look for the deeper things within you. You know what I'm saying? You're just searching for clues. You're just searching for clues that, lead, of the things I've done wrong or the things I've done. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe. I don't know. I really don't. I don't really know, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That one's very, not broad, but it's very metaphorical.
That's facts.
Especially with everything else in that chorus.
Sorry to cut you off. I think that violence part, we can't resist the violence, like, but you need the melody, because I know in my, it's like I want to talk to you, I want to talk about it when I want to talk about it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But I don't need, like I need the silence in order for me to figure it out. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like we need to get apart and we need to, be able to go our separate ways and think about it, and then we come back later. They tell you that in marriage counseling. They tell you that in counseling or any relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like you there are times where it's gonna get to a point where you have to say, okay, like we gotta come back at another time and talk about this and deal with this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's that's kind of what that is. Like to me, in my experience, it was always, well, I want to talk about it right now. And I'm like, well, we can't talk about it right now. Like we need the silence. We need to figure it. We need to sit down and figure it out. But at the same time, like we can't resist the violence though. We're always arguing. We're always fighting. We always need to, what I'm saying? But if we can understand that the conflict, which is what he's about to say again, the blood and the fury takes us a little higher. If we can understand that we can approach this conflict in a different light.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
In like a different way.
Yeah, exactly. And that also goes to say, like, not that either one is wrong, but at the end of the day, it's like, if that will be the ultraviolet. You know what I'm saying? That will, if we could just look at the deeper things, then we don't have to bring the ultraviolet light out. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? If we just understand that if we approach this conflict in a different way, then we can
avoid certain things.
Yeah, we can avoid having to do all that, all the skeleton finding and all the trying to find all the, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And we could just be honest and truthful about where we are and have honest communication and,
Yeah.
I don't know how he keeps finding new ways to do this. Oh, is this the first scream we've heard?
The whole time.
My goodness.
Yeah, that was the first scream we heard.
Man. It was well placed. But that double down on the debt that I owe, see, like that's what I'm saying. That's, to me, that's like, that's his perception of what she needs from him, what she wants from him. You know what I'm saying? And it's probably kind of like a demand. A demand. Like I know, that's why be so angry about it. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
because he, like you keep saying this and you keep saying this, but I'm really giving you more than that. Oh, man. So, all right, man, we're gonna go to that was I don't know how you keep finding ways to make the guitar sound so angry, but it's
you're finding the right chord.
Facts. So all right, we're gonna go to the next one.
Facts.
So like, subscribe, notification bell. Let's move. Let's get it.
I feel like that was a long one.
Huh? Yeah, kind of. I felt like it was a little bit.